Hey all, big welcome back. Today I wanted to do a little update with you guys, or rather I should say this evening. It's probably around midnight. I had noticed over the last day or two some zoanthids not really opening that well in my tank, and I thought that's really weird. For those of you that don't know, I just set this 200 gallon up. It was an upgrade from my 120, so the water, a lot of it came from the old system and was put into this one. And in doing so, I seem to have made a very bad error in judgment by reusing some of the water. The idea was that I would be not, overdoing the system with too much new water, because, going from 120 to 200 and then this bigger sump, it's a 80 gallon sump, so it's probably about 40 gallons of water in there, because it's about half full. And so then, we're talking 140 gallons, roughly, maybe, with the other sump. Sorry guys, trying to figure this out. Maybe, so it works out to maybe 120 gallons of fresh, new water, like new salt water. And so I decided to use as much as I could of the old water, so I wasn't overdoing it. And you'll see in my video of the teardown, I waited for the dust to settle type of thing so I could get the water towards the bottom by the sand after I'd stirred things up. And tonight I decided just to do some testing, see what was going on. And I guess this is a lesson on why you don't do that. That would be my nitrate test. I had like 0 nitrates in the other tank. They were barely detectable. And even with all the water I put in, look at that. It is somewhere between 30 and 40 would be my guess. So needless to say, I am brewing up a new 25 gallon jug of water right now. I was out of bio pellets. My local store had none left, so tomorrow I'll have to head on into to town, whichever, Hamilton or Mississauga or whatever, to another store and get some bio pellets going. And just while I'm here, I'll show you the results of my other tests. So I'm going to throw some calc on, raise that calcium a bit. Phosphate is at 1. I'm going to try maybe, I've been running over there the media reactor with the Phosguard, but it doesn't seem to be doing that well, so I might just throw it in a media bag and kind of stick it in a chamber like that in there, and see, maybe it's not getting enough contact, because I don't really have them tumbling. They said not to tumble it, so there's very low amount of movement. See my cat walk by on the other side. So anyhow, I wanted to share that with you guys, because we're best to teach each other in this hobby sometimes and learn from others' mistakes. So I'm sure obviously the water in the upper water column was fine to use, but the lower section, I guess I shouldn't have used. And I kind of was second guessing myself, and then I thought, no, I thought I was doing something good for the tank. But so I just wanted to share that with you guys. That is terrible. My buddy Mr. Complex Guy, if you guys want to check out his build, he just set one up too, and same thing, it was an upgrade. I'm going to encourage you, Barry, to go ahead and check yours, because I know you used your old water too. And I never even, in a million years, like, I wasn't even going to run this test, because I thought that there would be nothing. And then I was just like, alright, well, I had some old bottles left, and that I tested out of my kit there. I tested with that first, and it was so dark, and I was like, whoa, what the hell? And so I still had this one brand new, still wrapped, and retested, and sure enough, 2 test kits don't lie, especially when one's brand new. That is messed up. Lesson learned. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully one day this will help somebody, if they're considering it. I would say only use the water you can get out without disturbing the base. And I should have known better. After years ago, I had the problems in my 90 gallon. If you go back, I had nitrate problems from stirring up the gravel. And, the sand in here was 2 years old, or 2.5 years old. So thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you'll give me a like and subscribe. If you haven't, you'll get to see the whole rest of this build. It's not anywhere near complete yet, but I'm working on it, putting some trim on, and I'm working away at it. So thanks for watching, guys.